The IRS targeting of conservative groups is back in the headlines. House lawmakers fought today about the IRS official at the heart of the scandal. They voted to bring Lois Lerner back, saying she violated her right to remain silent. John Waggy has more.
Democrats on the committee say they're concerned about violating IRS official Lois Lerner's Fifth Amendment right not to incriminate herself.
I think all of us, both sides of the aisle, want to hear what Ms. Lerner has to say. And what information she may bring. We all want to do our job and get on with the investigation that underlies all of this. But I think we all hopefully are just as concerned about making sure that this committee upholds the Constitution.
But Republicans claim she waived that right when she declared her innocence in a hearing in May, and that the biggest issue facing the committee shouldn't be obscured.
We are not here with regard to Lois Lerner. We are here because there were American citizens who were affected by the agency that she oversaw, who used their authority in the IRS to what we believe to be an oppressive fashion against what could be their constitutional rights and potentially in a criminal fashion.
National polls show 3 out of 4 Americans believe the IRS should be investigated for targeting political groups, especially after the agency admitted it went after religious groups and the Tea Party under Lerner's watch.
In fact, she may well have been a bad person for a few decades now.
At a recent event held by the Competitive Enterprise Institute, Senator Rand Paul pointed out Lerner has a long history of targeting conservatives as a bureaucrat.
Turns out she was in the FEC 10 years ago telling a Republican candidate that if he would just renounce the idea of running for office, he would promise never to run for office again, should drop the charges. He spent $100,000 defending himself.
The clerk will call the roll.
Democrats on the Judiciary Committee may be able to provide some protection for Lerner and other government officials, but the widespread IRS harassment of citizens for their political views is bound to be a hot subject in many more hearings on Capitol Hill. John Waggy, CBN News.